If you are a business owner or entrepreneur, you need to stick around, because we're going into the greatest wealth transfer in history, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break all the sections down for you. Double tap the screen, share it live, share it live. You know what I mean? I'm about to go over a whole lot. If you're an entrepreneur, put a 1 in the chat. If you're an entrepreneur, put a 1 in the chat. I need to know who I'm talking to right now. Or if you aspire to be an entrepreneur, put a 1 in the chat. If you are an entrepreneur or aspire to be an entrepreneur, put a 1 in the chat. I'm about to go over a whole lot. I'm about to go over Forbes magazine's articles. I'm about to go through the WEF. I'm about to go through so many different things and connect it for you. Double tap the screen. I'm gonna start when we get to 1,000 likes. We get to 1,000 likes, I'm gonna start. We just double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Stick around. You know what I'm saying? Who we owe this debt? Listen, we live in a debt-based society, man. You know what I mean? The debt just keeps passing down. The debt just keeps passing on. So double tap the screen. I'll get started at 1,000 likes. Let's stay on the algorithm. You know what I mean? I'm only here for whoever really wants the information. Whoever really wants the information, that's who I'm here for. So listen, the greatest wealth transfer in history is happening, right? Y'all need to get hip to all these different things. I need to get hip to what's happening. Because back in 1991 to 2004, you had all these companies, right? And that was called Web 1.0. The next phase of the internet is happening. If you are a business owner or entrepreneur, you need to listen up. I'm giving you free game. You will stay ahead of 99%, guaranteed. From 1991, you had, Yahoo, Netscape, you had Google, MSN, you had all these different companies come to fruition, right? Google was, man, can you imagine if you would have gotten Google back then, all right? Okay, so now you got Web 2. This is what we're still currently in. You see all these companies. I know you're familiar with most of them anyway. Facebook, Instagram, Airbnb, Internet Explorer, YouTube, Amazon, Google. Like, you're familiar with a lot of these, okay? Keep following me. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Let's get to 5K likes. I'm gonna go through a whole lot. I'm here for my business owners. I'm here for my entrepreneurs. I'm here for my business owners, and I'm here for my entrepreneurs, okay? Look where we're going into. We're going into Web 3 or Web 3.0. Web 3. So we went from here to here, and now we're going into this. We're going into the next phase. So this is the stuff we need to be paying attention to. You see, some of y'all may be familiar with some of these, maybe Filecoin, maybe Bitcoin, maybe Ethereum, the Brave browser, you know what I mean? MetaMask, it's a lot of companies over here, right? So we're going to get into it. I would have felt like a puffy if I was with Google. You know what I mean? Listen, this is your next opportunity. And I'm gonna go through it. Let's keep just liking the live, double tap the screen. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business owner, you need to stick around, guaranteed, because I'm gonna go through examples, I'm gonna go through articles, I'm gonna go through so much information that you're gonna be glad that you stopped in my live. You're gonna be so glad that you stopped in my live. And for y'all just coming in, if y'all still like puzzled by the end of it, listen, go to the link in my bio, and you can learn, and I'll hit you up if you still need more information. I'll hit you up if you want to build a business, if you want to become your own bank, if you want to learn more about Web 3 and where this is going. Hit the link in my bio. You know what I mean? Zoom call. We'll get on it, because there's no time to waste, really. All right. So like I said, if you're just coming in, we're going from Web 1, Web 2 to Web 3, right? Okay. So look what Forbes magazine said. Look what Forbes magazine said. Why businesses need AI agents to stay competitive. Why businesses, let me get these ads out of the way so y'all see this, because this is some important stuff. Why businesses need AI agents to stay competitive. So if you're not understanding what this AI stuff is, your business is going to fail. And I'm just talking to my business owners. I'm talking to my entrepreneurs. Hell, even if you're an employee, if wherever you work is not integrated in these technologies, it's gonna fail. I don't care where you work at. From Fortune 500 companies on down to mom and pops. I don't care where you work at, okay? Keep double tapping the screen. Keep sharing the live. I'm gonna go over a whole lot. I'm gonna give y'all a whole lot of information. If y'all stick around, it'll be worth it. It may be worth it for you, Okay, so I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play this video.
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
Did y'all hear what he said? Did y'all hear what he said? I'm gonna play it one more time. I'm gonna play it one more time. This is this guy right here.
My father knows about it.
Sorry. This is this guy right here. Wait, hold up. Damn ads.
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
Right. Listen, listen. We're going into the next phase of this stuff, and keep double tapping the screen. Keep us on the algorithm. Blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, like homie just said in the video, cryptocurrency, NFTs, metaverse. If you want to learn today, if you want to learn this AM or wherever you at in the world, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready to learn, if you're ready to learn about all these different things, I'm gonna go through all these different things and how they're connected. If you're ready to learn, put a 1 in the chat. If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready to learn about all these different things, because I guarantee you, there's not anybody on the internet doing what I'm doing right now. I come on here every AM and show y'all about blockchain technology. I show y'all about artificial intelligence. I show y'all about cryptocurrency. I show y'all about NFTs. I show y'all about the metaverse. Okay? All right? So let's go through it. So this is the next phase that we're going into, right? All these different companies. You know, you got MetaMask, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Filecoin. It's a whole bunch, right? So everything is going to be connected to blockchain technology, man. Everything. And keep double tapping the screen. Let's get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to 10K. So, because every business owner really needs to hear this information. Every single business owner, every single entrepreneur, or if you aspire to be one. So everything's gonna be connected to blockchain technology, right? From our medical records, from your registration, to your titles, to everything. You know, it's a different level of verification when you're dealing with blockchain. So, for instance, if I were to send you money, on Friday at 8 p.m., the blockchain will verify that I sent you money on Friday at 8 p.m. It really will. Okay? And then you got AI, artificial intelligence. We've been dealing with AI for a long time. Like, we're not just, dealing with AI now because everybody's talking about it. We've been dealing with AI for many moons. So, like, even think about your alarm clock that woke you up today, or your alarm clock that gives you reminders. That's a form of AI. Siri. Remember when Siri came out years ago? And everybody was like, oh, Siri, talk to Siri. That's AI, But we wasn't saying it like it was AI. It was just like, oh, it's Siri. That's AI, for sure. Cryptocurrency. For people that say that cryptocurrency is a scam, why the hell is Bitcoin sitting at around $60,000 for one? That don't sound like a scam to me. If institutions are moving around money or moving around assets using Bitcoin, that don't sound like a scam to me. I mean, you could feel it's like a scam, but Bitcoin is at 60,000. Bitcoin used to be in the cents years and years ago, many moons ago, years and years ago. Okay? But I'm gonna go through it with y'all. Let's get to 10K likes. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. I'm not even asking for gifts. I'm just asking y'all to double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game on the platter. Y'all can screen record this and everything and watch this over and over again. And like I said, if you need more help, you can hit the link in the bio, and I can teach you how to become your own bank. I can teach you how to, build a business, digital marketing, Web3. This is the name of the game. While everybody else is losing their gigs or trying to pivot in this economy, you could do for self. You could find your niche, find your lane. We get on a free Zoom call. All right. So let's continue. And then you got the metaverse. I'm gonna go through the metaverse as well. All right. So let's start with this AI shit. Because I showed y'all this article. Why businesses need AI agents to stay competitive. Now I'm going to go to this website. Okay? So right here, this is this organization. This is this organization. This is this organization, right? Back in 2020, this is what they said. This is an organization that makes decisions for the globe. They all get up in Switzerland. That's why Switzerland is neutral ground, and they talk about decisions for the world. Okay? So they said the workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. Mind you, this is 2020, so they're talking about what year? 2025, which is just several months away. We're like 3-4 months away from 2025. The robot revolution, I know it sounds wild. The robot revolution will create 97 million more new jobs. So you got 100 million more new jobs, but the communities most at risk from disruption will need support from businesses and governments. If you have a business, you need to listen to this. If you are an entrepreneur, you need to listen to this. In 2025, analytical thinking, creativity, flexibility are among the top skills that's needed. If you hear what I'm saying right now, put a 1 in the chat. If you're following what I'm saying right now, put a 1 in the chat. I need that engagement. I need to know who I'm talking to. Put a 1 in the chat right now if you're following what I'm saying, because this is some important stuff. This is some important stuff. Okay? So, in 2025, analytical thinking, creativity, and flexibility are among the top skills needed. So they're telling you these are the top skills that you're going to need. I kind of feel you. You can read it again. Yeah, I'll go through it again. With data and artificial intelligence, content creation, and cloud computing, the top emerging professions. The most competitive businesses, just like it said in that Forbes article, the most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill and upskill current employees. So you got to ask yourself, is your current job showing you how to reskill and upskill? Is your current job teaching you about artificial intelligence? Is your current job doing that for you? Because if they're not, you need to be doing it yourself. And I'm gonna go through this again. Just because you asked. And I see you liking the live. I appreciate you, easy chef. If you're just joining the live right now, double tap the screen. Let's get to 10K likes. You know what I mean? It don't cost nothing to double tap the screen. I'm giving you energy. I just want some energy back. That's all. Because this is an exchange of energy. So all you have to do is double tap the screen. That's it. The workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. This is important. They said this back in 2020. The robot revolution will create 97 million more jobs, but the communities most at risk from disruption will need support from businesses and governments. So a lot of people that don't know how to pivot, or they lost their jobs or whatever like that, they're going to need support from businesses and governments. You can be that business that helps support them. You could be that business or be a part of that government, whatever you choose. You could be that business. In 2025, these are the top skills that you're going to need. Analytical thinking. If you don't know what analytical thinking is, go Google it. Analytical thinking, creativity. All 19 people or 20 people on this chat right now are creative. All of y'all are creative. Y'all just got to tap in. Flexibility. Everybody wants flexibility. Nobody wants to work for 100 hours a day. Nobody want to work for 100 hours a day anymore. You know, people need that flexibility. So if you have all three of these attributes on your team, analytical thinking, creativity, or flexibility, those are the top skills that are needed going into 2025. And 2025 is going to be a beast. 2025 is going to be a beast. Keep double tapping the screen. Hell, share the live with 5 people. I'm going to go through so much more than just this. We just scratching the surface right now. If we get to certain levels, I'll actually go through specific examples for you on how you can scale your business right now, today. And some people are like, oh man, I don't have the time. Listen, if you don't have the time, I'm gonna go back to the article. If you don't have the time, you can go to this website, unlockthegreatness.com. I have a book right here that shows you how to use AI from your phone and how you could generate from your phone. Okay? And there's another book down here about unlocking your potential in the new economy, and it's giving you information and jobs about the new economy, jobs that are in the new economy. So how you could pivot. And this book right here is how you could generate from your phone. All right. So let's go back to this article. The most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill and upskill. So if you're not reskilling, if you're not upskilling, you're gonna be falling behind. And I know it's early right now. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this early. But I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game on a platter. You choose what you want to do with it. You know, you choose to what you want to do with it. So look what this says. This is this publication again. This is the same publication. Double tap the screen if you're familiar. Double tap the screen if you're familiar with this publication. They said back in, this is January. This is January of this year. So they said at the beginning of this year, social media marketing skills in demand, worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. You talking about five years and some change from now, 1.5 trillion will be in this industry, the same industry that I'm talking about. The same industry that I'm talking about, 1.5 trillion. You could get a piece of that. You could get a piece of that by staying ahead of the 99%. This was from January 10th. This is not no old, it's an older article, but it's from this year. It's from this year. So what are y'all doing to prepare for this? What are y'all doing right now to prepare for this? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a piece of this. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a piece of this. I want to see something. I want to see something. Hell, all 15, 16 people in here should be putting a 1 in the chat. Everybody in here. If you're not, then I guess, how do we get it? I'm going to show y'all. Or at least I'm going to go through some examples. Keep double tapping the screen. Share the live. Share the live with 5 people that you care about. If you care about your peoples, you would share this live. You would double tap the screen. All right? Here we go. I'm going to keep going. So, let's go to it. We talked about AI. We talked about how you need to learn this. I'm gonna go through some AI examples too, but let's go back to this chart. So, cryptocurrency. So, check this out, guys. Look what this institution is talking about. Look what this institution is talking about. We're talking about the money system. Right? So here at JP, we will be live on day 1. We want to complete the transition seamlessly, giving our clients the best possible support and experience through this period. We're also excited to see how we can explore and analyze the richer data of ISO 222 provides, with the ultimate goal of enriching and boosting our clients' experience. Our advice in a nutshell: don't wait until 2025. Damn. Even they're saying don't wait until 2025. The changes are coming fast. Make sure your payments ecosystem can accept ISO 222 in time in order to make the most of this game-changing piece of global payments infrastructure. We're talking about global payments infrastructure. I'm about to give y'all the answers to the test. So I'm gonna go to Google. And by the way, a whole bunch of truckers got laid off the other day from this company. They told them to clean their closet out. So I'm gonna Google ISO. I'm gonna give y'all the answers to the test. ISO 222. If y'all feel what I'm saying, give me some energy. Give me a fire emoji. Give me something. If y'all feel what I'm saying right now, if y'all been feeling what I'm saying, if y'all feel what I'm going through right now, if y'all understand what I'm going through, put a fire emoji in the chat. I'm giving y'all the game. So trucking is going to take a hit for sure. Every industry is going to take a hit. Every industry. So look, then I just go over the document from that institution. Look, this article is from 2021. They said ISO 222 cryptos, 5 compliant cryptos to keep your eye on in 2022. They said this back in 2021. So I'm gonna just skip down to the good part. So ISO 222 is a messaging system. Okay. Look, I'm gonna skip all the way down to the good part. Look, 2 cryptocurrencies are not just compliant with ISO 22. They are the members of the ISO 22 standards body. These currencies are right here. The answers to the test right here. The answers to the test. And there's some other ones down here too. Hope you screen recording. Hope you're writing this stuff down. Double tap the screen. Let's stay on the algorithm. We're not at 10K yet. Let's get to 10K. Okay? Look, Look, I'm giving y'all the game on a platter, yo. Platter. And like I said, if you need help, if you want to become your own bank, if you want to understand this Web3 stuff more, click the link in my bio. Free Zoom call with yours truly. Free Zoom call. We'll get on a call, explore your options, and we'll take it from there. Come on. It's too easy. It's too easy. It is too easy. Okay, so look, we talked about ISO 222, and I gave y'all the answers to the test, right? So now, look who else was talking about ISO 222. Look at this. This is an article from 2007. Look, Sun Treasury works with B of A on ISO 222 payments messaging. Remember, when we saw that other institution, they talked about the payments ecosystem. Payments, ISO 222. A lot of y'all do business with this institution, right? I'm giving y'all the game on a platter, man. They said this shit back in 2007. It's crazy, right? It's crazy how long they've been talking about this. Okay. Now we went over the cryptocurrency part. Okay. So now, listen, if we get to 20K, I'll go over examples on how you can scale your business. If we get to 20K likes, I'll go over examples how you can scale your business, but y'all got to double tap the screen. If we don't get to 20K, then hey, it is what it is. All right. So now, let's go to, look, remember I was at this website? Let's talk about the metaverse. Let's talk about the metaverse. And I know y'all like the metaverse, like that virtual reality shit. Yeah, that virtual reality shit. So listen. If you go to the main page, look what they got. The first thing that they showing up on the main page, emerging technologies. This looks like the metaverse to me. This is today. If you go to the main page, this is the first thing that pops up. This looks like the metaverse to me. This looks like the metaverse. And these are the guys that make the decisions for the globe. These are the guys that make the decisions for the globe. Let me scroll down. Let me show y'all. What else are they talking about? Energy transitions, emerging technologies, financial and monetary systems, climate action, social innovation. Look what they're talking about down here. Look. What's spatial computing? Look like my man's in the metaverse. And they talking about monetary systems. Why are they talking about the metaverse and monetary systems in the same breath? 3 scientists on astonishing power of AI to supercharge discoveries. They are using AI, yo. They are trying to tell y'all where this is going, yo. Are we paying attention? Are we paying attention? That's why I said share it alive, yo. Don't gatekeep. I'm not gatekeeping this information. I'm not gatekeeping this information at all. Share it alive. Share it alive with, people that you are friends with on here. So they can know. Don't you care about them too? I'm giving y'all the whole game. 3 ways manufacturers can build a culture of cyber resilience. The rise of smart contracts and strategies for mitigating cyber and legal risks. When we talk about NFTs, this is exactly what we're talking about. Smart contracts. I know it's a lot to process. Because it's a lot of information that I'm giving you. But if you care about your business, if you care about your company, if you care about continuing to be an entrepreneur, this is the stuff that you got to know about. Shoot, I'm giving y'all the game. NFTs are your own work into digital form. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that in a minute. I'm gonna get into that next. I'm talking about the metaverse right now. All right. So we got the metaverse. Like I said, if we get to 20K likes, I'll go through an example on how you could scale your business. I'll do it live for you. And show you step by step how you could scale your business using AI. But we gotta get to 20K likes, and y'all gotta share it live for sure. They will be building science labs and banks in the metaverse. For sure. Cause look at this article right here. This is an article from this year, April of this year. This is how the metaverse can become a $5 trillion business by 2030. It's funny because didn't they say in this article by 2030, social media marketing skills, digital marketing will be 1.5 trillion by 2030. So now in this article, they're saying that this is how the metaverse can become a $5 trillion business by 2030. 5 trillion. 5 trillion. Oh man, my bro is here. My bro is here. Hold up. You coming up? What's up? What's up? I don't know. Shout out to Dr. Cooper Pear. College hates me. My bro put me on the game. My bro put me on the game. All right. So listen. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Share the live. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Because I just showed y'all that social media marketing skills in demand is going to be worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. And then they say in the metaverse, the virtual reality world, is going to be a $5 trillion business. Look, and this is what you got to do. Look, if you need information on what the metaverse is, go watch this movie today. Go watch this movie. Go watch this movie. This movie came out in 2018. They'll show you how people will be getting money and doing all this stuff in the metaverse. 2018. 2018. Bro, what's good, D? What's good, D? What's going on, man? You know I'm here. I'm here trying to educate everybody, trying to tell everybody this is what it is, man. This is what it is. People need to get hit. Because look, I told them social media marketing skills. 1.5 trillion by 2030, the metaverse. And look, I'm gonna go through a document talking about the metaverse. Look, why is this organization? Man, I just woke up. No doubt. Why is this organization? So this is the Bank of International Settlements. This is the central bank above all central banks in the world. If you feel what I'm saying, if you feel what I'm going through right now, if you understand that this is such a huge moment, put a fire emoji in the chat. Put a fire emoji in the chat if you are following me. If you've been following me, and if you're not following me, I'd suggest you follow me. Put a fire emoji in the chat if you understand. Yeah, I'm gonna need to tap in and get gamed up on this because it's gray in many areas. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you can hit me up. You can hit me up if you hit the if you hit the link in my bio. I will show you. I will show you. We will explore your options, and I will show you. I could show you everything, one-on-one, and make it make so much sense for you. Okay. It's one of those things that, it's important for your business to know. So the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, why are they talking about the metaverse? And this is in February. Why the hell are they talking about the metaverse, yo? Why are they talking about the metaverse? You got to ask yourself that question. Why are they talking about the metaverse? Okay, let's go into it. Let's go into it. If you want me to go into this, and show y'all why they talking about the metaverse, put a 1 in the chat. If y'all want me to show y'all this document and important points, put a 1 in the chat. I'm like a hush puppy in the sky with no wings. Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to go through this document right now. I need to see at least 10 ones. There's 15 people in here. I need to see at least 10 ones. I need to see at least 10 ones if you want me to go through this document. Nobody else want to see this document? Just 2 people? 3 people? Okay. Who else? Who else? Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay. Got another person. Anybody else? Okay. 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 We in class. So I need the engagement. We in class. I'm the teacher. Y'all the students. I'm still a student as well. So there may be new fields and jobs for metaverse scientists and analysts. For sure. I'm about to go through it with y'all. So, like I said, the BIS has this paper called The Economic Implications of Services in the Metaverse. All right. This is why I keep going to headlines like this and headlines like this, because this is going to be the greatest wealth transfer in history, yo. The greatest in history. I'm gonna go through the document, but I want y'all to understand this is a lot of zeros. All these companies are invested You could type in Gucci metaverse, something's gonna pop up. You could type in McDonald's metaverse, something's gonna pop up. You could type in Nike metaverse, something's gonna pop up. Okay? Let's go back to it. We're going through it. We're going through it. We're going through it. Look. We got the intro, and they talking about virtual reality. This is a bank. This is a bank paper. Next time you go to the bank, make sure you read the small print. How does copyright work in the metaverse? The same. Yeah, there's stuff. Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna go over some basic stuff. All right. They're talking about the origins and growth in the metaverse. They're talking about services in the metaverse. Look, they're talking about gaming and e-commerce. Let me stop here for a second. Gaming and e-commerce, because gaming is probably the biggest business in the world, above professional sports. Gaming makes more money than professional sports. Let me say that again. Gaming makes more money than professional sports. That's why people do these tournaments. That's why, a lot of sponsors put money into gaming, because gaming is the largest category in entertainment industry. Gaming is the largest category in the entertainment industry, with revenues exceeding those of film and music industry. So the film and music industry combined is still smaller than gaming. I'm giving y'all the game. If y'all just walked in right now, I'm giving entrepreneurs and business owners free game. So if you're just coming in right now, double tap the screen, share the live, because this is some important stuff that I'm going through. I'm going through documents. I'm showing y'all how y'all can become y'all own. And then if we get to 20,000 likes, I'll show y'all a live example of how you can scale your business using AI, of how you could use these systems for your benefit. Okay? But we got to get to 20K likes. If you feel what I'm saying, listen, if you just walked in right now, you're an entrepreneur, or you aspire to be an entrepreneur or business owner, put a 1 in the chat. All right? So it says the gaming market is sizable, with an estimate of 3.4 billion gamers by the end of 2023. And the revenue was 188 billion. Jeez. Even if the metaverse-based games are adopted by only a fraction of the total gaming community, this could translate into significant numbers of adoptions in the ecosystem. And Citibank said this. Why is Citibank talking about gaming? Because they know gaming in the metaverse would benefit if it becomes interoperable between different platforms. In the movie adaptation of the book Ready Player One, and I showed y'all, go watch the movie Ready Player One, different planets host each game inside the main metaverse platform, the Oasis. So the Bank of International Settlements is even quoting Ready Player One, which was a book that became a movie. So go watch the movie. You want the answers to the test, go watch the movie. Okay. So e-commerce, how people get paid online. So that's like using PayPal and stuff like that. Is the second largest area of investment in the metaverse sector. E-commerce received a permanent boost during the C-19 pandemic, helping to support economic activity as countries enforce strict, measures to curb the spread of, they're talking about what happened back in 2020. Okay. So online purchases skyrocketed. Because everybody was in the crib. Everybody was at the house. Okay? Look, education, the education field. Revenue in the metaverse education segment could reach 24 billion by 2030. 24 billion by 2030. They said education. So if you're an educator in the metaverse, you can get a piece. That's crazy. Are y'all understanding what I'm saying right now? Are y'all understanding what I'm going through right now? Are y'all understanding what I'm saying? No? So if you are in the metaverse and you are a teacher, or you have stuff that you teach, you could teach in the metaverse before anybody else is, because nobody's really, there's people in the metaverse for sure, but nobody's really in there. The largest markets are expected to be the United States, 8 billion, followed by China at 3 billion, Japan at 1.2 billion, and Germany at 1 billion. So let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Look what it says. Zoom. Yeah, I know this app, that one of the most popular video chat platforms for streaming classes, was downloaded more than 300 million times. Schools and universities were a major driver alongside workplace and other applications. In total, from the quarter of 2020 to the second quarter of 2023, the Zoom app was downloaded more than 1.2 billion times. Let me show you something with Zoom real quick before I continue with this article. Let me show you something with Zoom. Let me read the Sandbox and Man Overstanding. The TV series Caprica is a good example of the metaverse. Okay, I'm about to watch that. Basically before the bullet. Yeah, exactly. How can I get in there if I want to teach? D just put up a couple platforms: Sandbox, Mana, Decentraland. So look what the CEO of Zoom wants. This is the CEO. He said he wants your AI-powered digital twin to attend meetings for you. And this ain't no old article. This is from this year too. This is from June. He said he wants your AI-powered digital twin to attend meetings. This is what the CEO of Zoom said. In this document, it states that Zoom is one of the most popular video chats, right? So he wants your AI digital twin in the metaverse. All right, on Zoom. So look, VR and AR can help teachers become barriers to learning and offer realistic experiences that otherwise would be impossible. One case is to teach material that is difficult to observe directly. For example, you got VR and AR. Remember when everybody was going crazy over Pokemon Go years ago? That's augmented reality. That's AR. Everybody was going crazy over that shit. Up in Burger King and McDonald's trying to find Charizard or Pikachu. They was going crazy over it. It was crazy, right? It was so crazy it was on the news. That's AR. That's augmented reality. All right? So let's scroll down. We're still in the education section. Because I want y'all to really, really see this. So look, the metaverse has the potential to make education more efficient and inclusive. In the metaverse, classes can take part in virtual classrooms where students interact with teachers and classmates in a more immersive manner and access course materials, assignments, and assessments. Online learning in the metaverse may be able to break the frontier of social connection and informal learning. Physical presence in the classroom could cease to be a privileged educational experience. They said that shit could cease. If we get to 20,000 likes, I'm going to show y'all how y'all can use AI to help y'all business. All right? Oh, it's a prequel of Battlestar Galactica. Okay, I might have to check that out. All right, so listen. Learning may become more engaging when students take part in virtual field trips to museums and galleries, or travel geographically, or through time to witness historical events. I know it sounds crazy as hell, but yes. Hold on. I got more receipts for you. Let me show you something. Of course, Business Insider is saying that entrepreneurs embrace the future of AI because they have to. They got no choice. Because let me play this real quick before I show you what I'm gonna show you next. If you just coming in, or if you missed this video, let me show you this.
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job, or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it, because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
I love the video only because he's pretty much telling y'all what it is.
It's a beast.
He's telling y'all what it is. All right, so let me go back to the article. Oh, no, I was about to show y'all something. My bad. Look, this guy says the metaverse will host most of your office meetings within 2 to 3 years. And this is CNBC. This is CNBC saying this. You're like 2 to 3 years. Oh no, but he said this at the end of 2021. It's funny. He said that at the end of 2021. He said in 2 to 3 years, most of your office meetings will be hosted in the metaverse. We're almost at that 3-year mark by the end of this year, going into 2025. What's about to happen? What's about to happen, folks? What's about to happen? He said He said the metaverse will host most of your office meetings within 2 to 3 years. Damn. You see how you see how long I've been researching this stuff? You see how long I've been in this game? You see how long I've been doing this? Putting the pieces together? This took years and years and years and years to, come through, but it's coming together. It's coming together. So I'm gonna go back to the document. Look, that's why we learning about Web3. That's why we learning about Web3. So a review of studies on education in the metaverse finds overall positive impact for Web3 for a K through 12 educational setting. 19 out of 21 students survey studied reports some positive findings for student learning for a higher education setting. So, K through 12 needs to learn about this stuff. They need to learn about this stuff. And guess who's doing it? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all some more. This is why I'm here. This is exactly why I'm here. This is exactly why I'm here. Hold up. Look, K through 12 in the Middle East is learning about what? Web3. Why are they not doing that in America? Why are they not doing that in the United States? Rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical question. And look, you got all these crypto companies. You got Tron, Avalanche, Solana, Bonk, and a host of others involved with Web3 education for K through 12 in the Middle East. I told you, if we get to 20,000 likes, I'm gonna go through AI with you to help your business. And if you just walking in, and if you need help with what's going on, you get a free Zoom call. Become your own bank. Learn more about Web3. We'll explore your possibilities. This is what I do, y'all. Shit, K through 12, my ass. My ass needed. Nah, for sure. We all do. So why in the Middle East? And this ain't old neither. This is from April. This is from this year. In the Middle East, they are teaching them kids about Web3. I guarantee you, most of these kids, they interact with the metaverse because they're in Roblox, they're in Fortnite. They interact with these programs, but they're not learning about it. They interact with them because Roblox is a form of the metaverse, for sure. Can't they talk to people? Can't they engage? Can't they build? Yeah, for sure. Fortnite is a form of the metaverse, for sure. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm putting it all together for y'all, so it's not hard for y'all. So let's go back to the document. I went through the education field in the document. Let's go through the healthcare. Ooh, healthcare. There's a lot of people that or maybe even some of y'all work in the healthcare field. So we kind of need to be playing video games. You can, or you can invest. So look, healthcare. This is for my nurses, for my doctors, for my people that work in the healthcare system. That's even going in the metaverse. Because look, the global healthcare industry consists of medical care, diagnostics, pharmaceuticals, health insurance, and a number of related products and services. The C-19 pandemic accelerated the digital transformation of the healthcare industry. Everything is going to be tied to the blockchain. Everything is going to be tied to blockchain technology. If y'all are just coming in right now, y'all are blessed. Because listen, if whoever's been in here, let the people know that's just coming in right now that I'm teaching y'all. Everything is going to be tied to this technology. If you are an employee, if you are a business owner, entrepreneur, you need to know. Do I need to play the video again? I think I need to play the video again before I proceed.
There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story.
He said you're going to fail if you don't know AI. If you don't know about AI, Web3, you are going to fail. Hold up. Let me rewind it. Because I want this to be a part of y'all DNA. I want this to be a part of y'all DNA because, listen, my parents, they did the best they could. But I'm like, man, they could have had Google stock. Man, they could have had Yahoo. They could have had so many different things. But they didn't know. You know, years before that, IBM. I think people was going door to door trying to sell IBM shares for cheap. Can you imagine if you had IBM stock passed down to you? This is your opportunity. Let me go through this again.
There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
There's no avoiding it. There's no avoiding it.
It's a beast.
There's no avoiding it. So let's go back. Let's go back to what we was looking at. Healthcare. And this is why I'm here. This is exactly why I'm here. If we get to 20K likes, I'm gonna go through an AI example for you. I'm gonna do a live example for you on how you can scale your business using AI, using these AI programs. And most of them are free. I don't hide the game. I want y'all to understand it. You know what I'm saying? The answers to the test is right in front of us. The answers to the test is right here. We just got to pay attention. We gotta just cut all that other stuff out of our diet. Cut that BS, cut all that celebrity gossip out of our diet. And we need to focus on getting to the bag. 1.5 trillion by 2030. Get into the bag. Get into the bag. That's what we need to focus on. Forget all that other BS. Forget nothing that pertains to somebody else's life. We need to get to that bag, man. This is the future. Okay, so healthcare. They just told y'all that, you know, during the C19, the digital transformation was starting to take more place as far as, you know, everything. So the momentum of the digital health sector continued after the pandemic as users increased their trust in online medical consultations and the use of online pharmacies. One source said it expects revenue from these two segments alone of digital healthcare to rise from $30 billion to $50 billion and from $25 billion to $35 billion respectively from 2022, which was 2 years ago, to 2026, which is a year and some change from now. In tandem, revenue from health sector and the metaverse also rose. The metaverse health revenue is expected to grow from $5 billion in 2022 to more than $50 billion by 2030. Are you kidding me? I told y'all, I don't hide the game, man. I don't hide the game. If y'all want the game, I'm here. I've been on for like the past hour. What does that mean? That means I'm about to tell y'all. The revenue numbers include estimates on the penetration rate of the metaverse in health. So by 2030, the penetration rate could reach a maximum of 7% of the population in some countries: Switzerland, Singapore, Sweden, Norway, Denmark. While for other countries, the penetration rate could be less than 1%: Mexico, China, Russia, India, China. And then they show you a graph. Of the revenue in digital health. Let me show you all that. Okay? Listen, I'm giving y'all the game. If you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business owner, good morning, New here. Yo, so if you're just popping in, this is what I'm going over. If you're just popping in, this is what I'm going over. I pretty much went over how we went from here to here, Web 2, and how we're going into Web 3. And you're like, what's Web 3? I'm about to show y'all. Web 3.0, we got blockchain technology, we got artificial intelligence, we got cryptocurrency, we got NFTs, we got the metaverse. So if you're just walking in right now, we went through blockchain, we went through artificial intelligence, and if we get to 20,000 likes, I'm gonna show y'all our AI and how you can help your business using AI. We went over crypto. I showed the answers to the test with crypto. Now we're in the metaverse. We didn't go through NFTs yet. We didn't go through NFTs. So now we're in the metaverse section. Okay? All right. So we're still in the healthcare metaverse section. All right? So let's go right here. Where's that section at? Look. Patients could visit doctors in virtual clinics in the metaverse, while temperature, vital signs, and other information can be collected and reported through smart wearables. So before you even go to the doctor, they can do your vital signs and your temperature by stuff that you wear. Why you think they got everybody wearing the Apple Watches? Those are examples of wearables, because can't those Apple Watches take your blood pressure? Can't those Apple Watches check your vitals? I think so. This could be easy. This could be especially helpful for those living in rural areas or those who have difficulties traveling. Another benefit of virtual clinics in the metaverse is that they eliminate the risk of infectious disease transmission between patients and medical personnel. So yeah, they're talking about medical in the metaverse. They're talking about healthcare in the metaverse. I know it sounds crazy. But why is the BIS, the Bank of International Settlements, why is the bank talking about how the health industry is going to transform, how the education system is going to transform? You know what I'm saying? This is some important stuff that I'm going through. Listen, if you feel what I'm talking about, give me some energy. Give me a fire emoji. Give me a fire emoji if you understand what I've been talking about this whole time. If you understand what I've been talking about this whole time, or if you've been in here, give me a fire emoji. If you understand what I'm talking about and how it could affect everybody and how it's going to impact everybody, give me a fire emoji. Because this is the type of shit that we need to know as people going forward. And like I said, if you're still confused and you need help, we can get on a Zoom call. We can get on a call. I got time because this is what I do. We can get on a call. I can show you how to become your own bank. I can show you more about this Web3 stuff. I can show you more about the metaverse. I can show you more about all these different things that are about to change. You just hit the link in my bio, fill out the form, and then we can get it going. All right. So look, we still in the medical section because this shit is compelling. And if you're not following me, I hope you follow me because I give you all the answers on my tests. It's real. Just popped in, very interesting. If you just popped in right now, I'm going through the metaverse because I went through blockchain, I went through AI, and like I said, if we get to 20K likes, I'll show you an AI example. Okay, I'm not even asking for gifts, just like the live, just double tap the screen. If you walking in, just double tap the screen. If you want me to still keep going, just double tap the screen. You know what I mean? Appreciate the gifts, man. Appreciate the gifts. Said is Black Nation still posting lives on YouTube? You guys stop. Nah, we still go live. We just haven't posted anything on YouTube in a minute. We still go live every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Appreciate the gifts, bro. All right. So listen. I'm still in the healthcare section. So doctors, look, it says doctors could combine elements of gamification and immersive experience to explain complex concepts and provide virtual walkthroughs of procedures to patients. So you're gonna be going to your doctor's office on the metaverse. They already did telehealth. So back in 2021, when all that stuff went down, they was already doing telehealth. So now we're going to the next step. Because if you go to their website, look, you go to their website. This organization, if you go to their website right now, this is the first thing you're gonna see. Look. Ain't that what homie was talking about, Bill Gates? Ain't that what he was talking about? Your meetings will be in the metaverse. Look, so imagine being in the metaverse and seeing your doctor in the metaverse. That's what it's gonna be. That's where we're going with this, yo. That's where we're going with this. I'm giving y'all the game, man. Shit crazy, I know. Trey said I've been using telehealth for a while. Okay. Cool. This is the game. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the energy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been here since I think 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm giving y'all the game. I'm giving y'all the game. So there's no reason for people to fear, because we're understanding that all that right now. All right. So it says, finally, the metaverse could open new ways to provide treatment, rehabilitation, and therapy. Through extended reality and remote control devices, patients could receive physical, speech, and psychological therapy. So physical therapy, speech therapy, and psychological therapy could be through remote control devices and extended reality. Some studies show that virtual reality exposure therapy, VRET, can help treat certain phobias and anxiety disorders. So certain phobias and anxiety disorders, which a lot of people have nowadays because the way society is set up, can be treated by virtual reality exposure therapy. However, which metaverse? I don't know, pick one. Decentraland, Fortnite. Fortnite is a metaverse, yo. I'm trying to tell yo, watch when Grand Theft Auto comes out. Watch when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. Imagine doing a mission in Grand Theft Auto and getting paid in crypto to do a mission. You know how people are not going to stay off that game, yo. Me included, probably. I'll probably be live streaming playing Grand Theft Auto, telling y'all about what I was telling y'all about in 2024. Remember in 2024 when I was on TikTok telling y'all about this? Grand Theft Auto. Okay, we almost had 20K. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I missed his segment on blockchain. Listen. Some of y'all want me to go through this whole thing again. But that's not fair to the people. That's not fair to the people that's been here when there was like nobody, when there was like only like 10 people in here, 15 people in here. Now we up to like about 60 people. I might go, if we get 100 people in here, I might go through everything all over again. We got to get at least 100 people in here for me to go through over everything again. All right. So keep sharing the live, keep double tapping the stream. We got to 20K. I'm gonna show y'all how to use AI for your business. All right. So let me finish this healthcare section. So education and training for healthcare professionals is the second area that could benefit from the metaverse. Future doctors could train for surgeries. Yes, train for surgeries using AR and VR technologies in virtual environments that is as realistic as the real world. For example, the Seoul National University Bungdeng Hospital trains medical staff in a smart operating room in the metaverse. So they're doing this in Seoul, and I think that's in Korea, right? If my geography is hitting me correctly, I think that's in Korea. They are training medical staff in a smart operating room in the metaverse right now. And one exercise, more than 200 thoracic surgeons received training on lung cancer surgery. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, fam. That's crazy. That's crazy work. High resolution VR cameras broadcast the surgery in 360 degrees while each doctor assessed the virtual environment through a VR headset. And that shit was back in 2021. Damn, B. Listen, I'm giving y'all the game on a platter, yo. I'm giving y'all the game on a platter. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling what I'm saying right now, let me know. Let me know if you feel what I'm talking about. Let me know if you want to stay ahead of 99% of the people. Because 99% of people are worried about this celebrity, what they're doing. They're not worried about their own bag. Right here, we need to get to the bag. Because look what they said. Look what they said. This is how the metaverse can become a $5 trillion business by 2030. And this was from April. This article is from April. If you feel what I'm saying right now, let me know. If you're trying to get to the bag, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, let me know. 21K, we beat 20. Yeah, I'm gonna go over how you can use AI. Just stick around. Just be patient. I got you. I promised when we get to 20K, I was gonna go through an example for you. I got you. I'm on my word with that for sure. Because look at how many zeros they're talking about. The greatest wealth transfer in history. Okay? All right? So check it. Social media marketing skills and demand is going to be worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. So why y'all not online? Why everybody on here has a TikTok account? Why y'all not selling something? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not selling something to at least cover your phone bill? You know what I'm saying? Why y'all not selling something to at least cover, you know, some groceries for the month? Everybody on here has a TikTok account. Everybody on here should have a link on their bio, yo, for sure, to something that's going to benefit them. Because these apps use us. Only because these apps use us. Every time we post, every time we scroll, every time we like something, every time we give it energy, these apps use us. So why aren't we using these apps to our advantage? That's a rhetorical question. You know? That's all I'm saying. Because look, by 2030, 1.5 trillion. Somebody said like the government uses us. Oh yeah, all day, all day, all day. So I went through. Okay, and then oh, hold up. Damn, there's still more with this healthcare section. It goes over data privacy, information security. They talk about wearables. Remember we was talking about wearables? Damn, okay. And then they talk about payments in the metaverse. They talk about payments in the metaverse. I just told you that people are going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 and probably getting paid in crypto. Probably getting paid in crypto. Keep educating people. Respect. Oh, data and cybersecurity is up top. Yeah, for sure. It's on the up. Get the share to 100. Yeah. Keep sharing the live. Let's get 100 people in here and I'll go over the whole thing with you. But before I do that, I promised y'all that if we got to 20,000 likes, that I will go through AI with you to help your business. I'm gonna go over not one but two examples. So somebody put an example of what they do or what their business is in the chat. Somebody put one of the. I appreciate the gifts. Somebody go over what they do in the chat. I'm gonna go over the first two I see, or what their business is. Property management, clothing branding. Okay. All right, those are the first two. So property management. So to give y'all some background, this is Abacus AI. And I know y'all heard about ChatGPT. Right? Right here we got Abacus. Not only is ChatGPT in Abacus, but you have Claude, you got Llama 3.1, you got Gemini, of course you got Abacus, and you got the other versions of ChatGPT and Llama in here. This is probably the best LLM state of the art on the market, because it's not just ChatGPT, it's all these others as well. And if you want Abacus, it's $10 a month, and the first month is free. You could click the link in my bio to get Abacus. Umo Investing said y'all should be networking while y'all here too. Absolutely. I paid $20 for ChatGPT 4. Yeah, I know. But then you got Abacus. ChatGPT 4 is up in there. So is Claude. So is Llama. This is the best LLM in the game. And LLM stands for large language model. So it's basically the AI understanding human interaction. That's in layman's terms. It's the AI understanding human interaction. So let's go to it. Let's put in a prompt. So we said property management was the first one, right? I am in the property management field. I would like to use AI and social media to I would like to use AI and social media to help with my business. What specific apps and strategies will help me from my phone or computer? Here we go. I am in the property management field. I would like to use AI. Hold up. It's giving me Give me a lot. Hold up. I would like to use AI and social media to help with my business. What specific apps and strategies will help me from my phone or computer? Bam. Step-by-step plan. Step 1. They're giving you all these tools, AI tools for property management. Here's one. Here's another. Here's another. Here's another. This will help with lead generation. This right here will help with text creation. This right here, AI virtual staging, will allow you to create visually appealing property images. This right here will help you with video creation. If you feel what I'm saying, if you feel what I'm going through right now, if you really understand how you could use this technology to your advantage, put a fire emoji in the chat. Put something in the chat to make me feel like you understand what I'm talking about. Okay? Step 2, identify social media platforms and strategies. Okay, focus on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, also TikTok, because we're here. We're here on TikTok. Everybody here has a TikTok account. TikTok is probably one of the easiest apps where you can go from no followers to 1,000 overnight, literally. Overnight, literally. Look, strategies, weekly story series, highlight employees, local community engagement. You know what I mean? Step 3, explore integration methods. Integrate AI tools with social media, use CRM systems, content creation. Always say please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get some more information? Can I get some more info? What is ChatGPT? Certainly. Certainly. Can I get another plate, please? Can I get another plate? Can I get some more? Laughing my ass off. I never say please or thank you. Come on, Raxo. You got to say please and thank you. If somebody gives you the answer to your question, you got to say thank you. You got to say thank, because we remember that this is a LLM. And these LLMs, they remember everything, yo, because they studying us. These LLMs study us, okay? Say please, say thank you. Going forward. Ask it how many times you have thanked it. I don't know. I try to say please and thank, or at least thank you, or at least say thank you. So these are other AI tools. Peace, family, peace. If you just coming in here right now, I'm going over how you can scale your business using AI. And listen, if you're still confused and everything like that, hit the link in my bio, hit me up. We can get a free Zoom call and we can discover your options, explore your industry, find your niche. I can help you become your own bank. You know what I'm saying? Like this is important. This is important. You know what I mean? If you've been on the live since I've been on, you know what I've been going through. You know what I've been going through. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer unless we get like 100 people in here. We get 100 people in here, I'll go through the whole thing, everything I went over. Hope y'all was taking notes. But don't worry, I'll be back here tomorrow AM, around the same time. All right, heart. So we got AI powered analytics, automated marketing. It's giving you so much game, yo. It's giving you so much game. This is probably the best brainstorming partner you could ever have. Abacus. This is also in my bio, the link in my bio. And if you arrive late, you could also go to the website unlockthegreatness.com, and this is a book right here, how you could generate from your phone using AI. How you could generate bread from your phone using AI. And if you scroll down, here's another book talking about unlocking your potential in the new economy. Okay? All right. What's my start time? What time will I be on tomorrow? I was on pretty early today. I ain't gonna lie. I was on pretty early. I was on at like 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time today. But tomorrow, I don't know. Maybe I have to have a set time. What's a set time in the morning that everybody would show up? I'm Eastern Standard Time. Since y'all was rocking with me today, I'm gonna ask y'all. What's a good time for because I want to catch people, you know, while they're getting ready for work, while they're getting ready for school. You know what I'm saying? I want to catch people 6 a.m. CST. Okay, so that's 7 a.m. That's 7 a.m. Okay. 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That sounds like a good time to start. 6 Eastern? She said 6. Okay. 6 or 7. Okay. All right. So I went over property management. You know what I mean? And I hope that was some good ideas for you for property management. So now I'm going to go over the second example, which was a clothing brand. Here we go. Say thank you. Say thank you. You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need any further assistance, feel free to ask. Good luck with your property management business. Here we go. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So I might have to start at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's what time I started today. So I might be on every day from at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all following me. Make sure y'all following me. Because I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to give you the game every day. I'm going to give you the game every day. Listen, I don't hide anything. I don't hide anything. I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to get it. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand what all this is. I might have to start putting these lives on my YouTube channel. So follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Dealder1. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start putting these lives on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna start putting these lives on my YouTube channel because it's becoming very, very important what this is. Follow my YouTube channel. I'm gonna put these lives on my YouTube channel. Starting with this one. Okay? I got you. So, what was I at? Oh, yeah. Clothing brand. What about generating the code and demo a website templates in Abacus? Is that possible? Yeah. You could do so much in Abacus, bro. You could make your own agents in Abacus, man. You could make your own agents. You could make your own agents in Abacus. Thank you guys for the follows and the shares, man. Y'all are A1. Y'all are A1, man. Y'all are A1. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep this whole thing going. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even be here. If it wasn't for the questions you guys have, I wouldn't even be here. I was listen, to give you some background before I get into the next prompt, to give you some background. There were so many people that, you know, because I've been teaching people for a while now, right? But there were still people that were stuck, that still needed stuff. So that's why I created products. That's why I did courses. That's why, you know, I did a whole bunch of work. So I got something for every tier. So if you have no money, like if you're broke, bro, you can go to my website. You can go to unlockthegreatness.com and download this book for free. If you have some money, this book right here is $11. $11. And if you need even more training, you could book a consultation or you could get mentored by me for the next 90 days. So I have something for every tier of person. For the people that don't have any bread, you can go download this book or go on my TikTok page, right? For the people that have a little bit of bread, and I would appreciate it, you can, for $11, this is my book. And for the people that are like extremely, extremely serious and want to talk to me, and I'll help you find your niche, you could book a consultation with me, or you could be mentored by me for the next 90 days. And I'll create your own products for you. That's how good I am at this shit. That's how great I am at this shit. I do this. Just hit the link in the bio. If you want to contact me, hit the link in the bio. Hit the link in the bio. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse not to get it done. Because I have something for every tier of person. Because I know we all going through stuff. We're all going through stuff. But I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the game on a platter. Hi, I'm new here, Kesha. Oh, Kesha. Listen. Or Keisha. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Keisha. So Keisha, we went through a whole lot. But I'm gonna go through the next example of how you could use AI for your business. So for the brother that said he had a clothing brand. Long E. Keisha. Okay, I got you. Keisha. Got you. So I have a clothing brand. I'm gonna be very specific with this one. I also have a TikTok account. I would like to use AI and social media social media to help scale my business. Okay? How can you help me? Please. Look. Here we go, step by step. Look what it is. Content creation. Use Canva, Lumen 5, Adobe Spark, Magisto or InVideo. Listen, if you put a script in video, it'll produce a video for you. Who's this? Somebody trying to come up? The Real Justice. I don't know you, bro, but I appreciate you for being here. I just want to give people the information. If I don't know you, I can't bring you up because I brought somebody up before and they did some funny style stuff. So I kind of like ban people if I don't know them. But I gotta get to know you. Where I get to know you, bam, I got you. Oh, my bad, it was accident. Okay, no problem. So yeah. So you got Magisto and InVideo. These apps use AI to automate video editing, making it easier to create professional looking content quickly. So you could put a whole script, a whole ad script. You could have ChatGPT 4 come up with a script for you and then put it in InVideo or Magisto and it'll make the video for you. I'm telling you, man. Marketing analysis. Of course, Google, Hootsuite, customer insights. You can use Segment or HubSpot. So content strategies, trendy challenges. I would do, whatever trends it is. Clothing is always changing, So just make sure you're in the loop with whatever trends is going on. You could show behind the scene content, share the story behind your brand, including design process to create personal connection with your audience. Because your audience is here. Your audience is definitely online. This is the easiest way to get to your audience, to get to your leads. When it comes to generating leads, I could generate leads like it's nothing. Because like I said, I have a whole bunch of different products for a different array of people. When it comes to generating leads, it's no issue at all. So use AI, use something like Abacus, use the ChatGPT to help you generate the content, to help you generate the leads, to help you just generate online. Because eventually we need to get to the bag. Look what Forbes said. Social media marketing skills in demand. This article is from January of 2024, January of this year. Social media marketing skills are in demand. They are worth 1.5 trillion by 2030. Hold up, and we're using AI to do it. Hold up, let me go back to the video. Let me go back to this Mark Cuban video. Because Mark Cuban told you what?
It's a beast. There's only two types of companies in this world, Morgan. Those who are great at AI and everybody else. If you don't know AI, you are going to fail. Period, end of story. Whether you are an employee, you're going to have to understand it, how it impacts your job or how you can use it to be better at your job. Same if you're a student, the same thing. And if you're a CEO, you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get my tech guys to understand it and educate me on it. You have to understand it because it will have significant impact on every single thing that you do. There's no avoiding it.
There's no avoiding it. He said there's no avoiding it, yo. He said there is no avoiding it. And you know who else who said there's no avoiding it? These guys. What about options or stock trading? Yeah, you could create a bot using AI. You can create a bot. Look, the workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs in the next 5 years. And guess what, guys? This article is not from this year. This article is from 2020. The workforce is automating faster than expected, displacing 85 million jobs. The robot revolution, that's what they're calling it, the robot revolution, will create 97 million more new jobs. But the communities most at risk from disruption will need support from businesses and governments. In 2025, analytical thinking, creativity, flexibility are among the top skills that are needed. With data and artificial intelligence, content creation, and cloud computing, the top emerging professions. They just told you the top emerging professions going into 2025. Data and artificial intelligence, content creation, and cloud computing. If you have people or yourself on your team that are analytical thinkers, that are creative, and that are flexible, you will win. Every single person on this chat is creative. I don't care who you are. Every single person on this chat is creative as hell. The most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill and upskill current employees. So this is what you got to ask yourself. This is what you got to ask yourself. And I said this when I first started this live. This is what you got to ask yourself. Is my job, if you're an employee, teaching me about AI, teaching me how to create content, teaching me how to scale the business that I even work in, so maybe I can become a partner or a part owner. Because I guarantee you present ideas to your boss like this, and you start changing stuff, they're gonna value you different. They're gonna value you different. They're gonna be like, oh shit, or not, or they could just take your ideas. So that's why you got a choice. You can either help the business that you're in right now, as an employee, or you can grow your own by reskilling or upskilling using AI, creating content. Hell, getting into cloud computing. Listen, in this book right here, unlockthegreatness.com, unlock the greatness, because every single person on this chat is great. That's why I named my website this. Unlockthegreatness.com. Not only do I have this book that will help you generate from your phone, but in this book right here, it's a whole bunch of careers for the future. Whole bunch of jobs, from cloud computing to Web3. I put a whole lot of jobs in here. I even put transitional jobs. So even if you work at Bloomingdale's or Macy's or the Kroger or one of these stores, you got options, yo. You got options. You just got to know you got options. You got to think bigger than your box right now. There's 3 ways. There's only 3 things you can control in life. There's only 3 things you can control in life. Those 3 things is what you put in your mind. So the mental diet. So it's like, what are the books you're reading? What is the conversations you are having? What type of circle are you in? That's your mental diet. What you put in your mind, what you put in your body, what type of food you eating, what type of, vitamins and minerals are you taking? And how you spend your time. What are you doing with your time? And I see all 73 of y'all that's in here right now are choosing to spend your time with me this AM. And I appreciate it. And I hope you learned something while I was here. And I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate the love for sure, yo. I appreciate the gifts. I have a background in HR. I have an idea for HR support, but didn't know what to do with and how to. Yeah, I showed y'all. Go to Abacus. The link is in my bio. It's $10 a month. And don't tell me you don't got $10 a month, because there's people that spend $10 on Wendy's or McDonald's or fast food every single day. It's $10 a month. And I think the first month is free. The link is in my bio. If you're serious about your business, you will get into AI. If you are serious about your business, you will get into AI, because they are not playing around. They said back in 2020, the most competitive businesses will be those that choose to reskill, upskill current employees. Artificial intelligence, data intelligence, content creation, cloud computing, top emerging professions, analytical thinking, creativity, flexibility. Everybody wants that flexibility. So you got to be creative to earn the flexibility. Go into your creative bag, yo. Go into your creative bag. And if you want a one-on-one with me, or if you want a discovery call to see what your options are, click the link in the bio, and you'll talk with me. You'll talk with me directly, because I do this. And I can show you how to become your own bank. I do this. I don't hide the answers. The answers are right in front of you. Damn. Any questions? Any more questions before I hop up out of here? I'll answer a couple more questions. Shayla, just hit the link in the bio. Or DM me. NFTs. Oh, NFTs. I forgot to go through NFTs. All right. So before I head up out of here, we're going to go through NFTs. How do we get started? Just hit the link in my bio. Just hit me up. NFTs. So this is the final component, or another component of Web3. Hold up. So we went from here, Web 1, back in the 90s. Some of y'all probably weren't even born yet. Back in the 90s into the early 2000s. We went from here to here now. Y'all familiar with damn near all these companies. Y'all know all these logos. Y'all all got all these apps damn near on your phone right now. From Airbnb to Instagram to Facebook, YouTube, Amazon, Uber, Snapchat. Like you got all these joints. Google Drive, all that. So Web3, this is what we're going into. How do we start a kids cartoon for social media? Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. This is what we're going into. And hold up. Here's your components. Blockchain technology, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrency, NFTs, and metaverse. Look, NFTs stand for non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible tokens. Write that down. Non-fungible tokens. She said, what is the logos? It's a whole bunch of different logos. You got Firefox. Hell, I got Firefox right here on my computer. Not Firefox, my bad. It is brain fart. Boom. MetaMask. I got MetaMask right here on my computer. MetaMask. Sorry. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Filecoin, Brave browser. It's a whole bunch of different ones. Right? So non-fungible tokens. How to create an NFT? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're going to go right back to Abacus. I'm going to say thank you. I'm going to go right to ChatGPT and ask them, how can I step by step create an NFT? Non-fungible tokens. So to give you background on what an NFT is, before I even go into this, to give you background on what an NFT is, everybody thought like NFTs was a whole bunch of silly pictures, right? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, mommy. Thank you for being here. So NFTs stand for non-fungible tokens, and the key to them are called smart contracts. Y'all write that down, smart contracts. Because look, if you even go to this website again, this is the main page of this website, the WEF, WEFforum.org. If you go to the main, if you scroll down, look what they're talking about. The rise of smart contracts and strategies for mitigating cyber and legal risks. The rise of smart contracts, emerging technologies. When we talk about NFTs, we're talking about smart contracts. Smart contracts is a code. And in that code, you could put whatever you want. For instance, if you're in real estate, what's good? If you're in real estate, or if you wanted to sell your house, say you wanted to sell your house, and you're like, okay, I want to sell my house, but I want to sell it as an NFT. You could do that. All you got to do is draw up the smart contract or get somebody to draw up the smart contract. And in that code, in that smart contract, you could be like, yo, I want $300,000 worth of Ethereum for my house. And guess what, guys? As long as the buyer gives you what you asked for, that bid price, as long as they give it to you, do you know that they will immediately get the deed because it's tied to the blockchain? Because that NFT is tied to blockchain? They will immediately get the deed because NFTs are connected to something called oracles. And those oracles give you real-time data. I'm giving you the game. I've been giving you the game all morning. I've been on here for almost 2 hours. I'm about to head up out of here. Because I want y'all to get it, yo. I want y'all to get it. I really do. I really want y'all to get it. So that does eliminate a lot of middlemen, right? That does eliminate a lot of middlemen in between those transactions. So real estate agents, notaries, all that. Everything's gonna be tied to blockchain. That's the only verification that we need. As long as I gave you that $300,000 worth of Ethereum, hypothetically, at said time, then there you go. Get the deed immediately. So now let's go back to Chat LLM. Let's go back to Abacus. How can I step-by-step create an NFT? Step by step. Okay. It's giving me all the steps. It's giving me all the steps. At least all the basic steps. Learn the basics. Understand what a non-fungible token is. Understand what NFTs are. They are unique digital asset forms of verified using blockchain technology, often used for digital art, music, videos, and more. If you're a musician, if you're an artist, or anything within the arts, you need to be getting into NFTs. You need to be getting into NFTs. Explore the use cases. Familiarize with marketplaces. And then, you choose a blockchain. You can use Ethereum. I'm not gonna lie. Ethereum got all these fees associated with NFTs. They do, but they kind of got it cornered. They got the whole NFT market cornered. Okay, but then you got Solana. They got lower transaction fees and faster processing times compared to Ethereum. But Ethereum is the most popular platform for NFTs, known for its robust ecosystem and widespread adoption, for sure. It's a lot of money being changed through Ethereum. But then you got other platforms like Binance Smart Chain, Tezos. Look at this. Look at this. You see Tezos, right? Let me show you this. 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 This is how you know I'm not capping. I'm not capping, yo. I'm just trying to show y'all real world information. Hold up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Look. California DMV puts car titles on Tezos blockchain. California DMV puts car titles on Tezos blockchain. Consumer applications on the way. This was last year. Didn't I say that everything's gonna be tied to the blockchain? And they're telling you, Tezos or Flow. Told you. Okay. Select a digital asset. So create your asset, design or create a digital asset you want to turn into an NFT. Make sure your asset is original and that you have the rights to mint it because you're gonna have to mint it. Then set up a digital wallet. Like I said, MetaMask, that's a wallet for Ethereum, or Phantom for Solana. Secure your wallet. And then you purchase the crypto. Then you mint the NFT. The most popular ones is OpenSea for Ethereum and SolSea for Solana. There's a whole bunch of different platforms, but OpenSea is probably the most popular NFT platform. Yeah, this is Abacus. This is Abacus. The link is in my bio for Abacus. And then, you set the price, mint the NFT, and then you promote it. Get on TikTok and promote it. Get on Twitter and promote it. Listen, if you missed this live, make sure you follow me on YouTube. I'll put this live on my YouTube. Or at least I'll try to put this live on my YouTube. Follow me on YouTube, because I'm about to head up out of here. Listen, if you want to get in contact with me, show you how to build your bank, show you how to build a business. All right? Listen, I'm about to head up out of here. I appreciate y'all. My YouTube, Dealder1. I'm about to start putting more and more content on my YouTube. Just because y'all asked. All right? Appreciate y'all, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. At 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Appreciate y'all. You're absolutely amazing thing. Yo, you guys are amazing for being here. Hopefully, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow a.m. I'll be here, 6:30 a.m.